Hi everybody. In this video we're going to talk about why the new Rolex warranty card totally sucks. Hello everybody, Adam Lippman here, and I want to talk to you about something that's really bothering me. And I understand that with COVID going on, with homelessness, unemployment, inflation, price of housing, that what I'm about to say seems silly. And in some ways, it is silly. However, it still really pisses me off. And if you're a Rolex enthusiast, if you're in the watch community, I think this should piss you off too. And that is the new warranty card itself. And what the underlying issue is that the Rolex warranty card simply says the overall reference model number. However, it doesn't give any detail as to clarity to the dial, to the bezel type, to the strap. This is not detailed. Let me give you an example. So this is an Oyster Perpetual, and this is blue, and this is yellow, and this over here is green. Alright, I can pass kindergarten. And we've got classic black. Now the reference number for this one right here, 124300, 124300, 124300, 124300. And if you look at the Rolex card, it'll say the reference number right here. And that is going to be the same for the yellow. Oops. They are all the same reference. However, they are different dials. And some of you out there are going to be like, why does that make a difference? Well, I'll tell you why it makes a difference. Because the value of a black dial, the value of a yellow dial are completely different. The classic example is the classic John Mayer yellow gold Daytona green dial, which basically trades for about $80,000, give or take. Whereas the black dial is now trading like around $50,000. So what a lot of people do is, some mean people, what they do is they trade out the dial, they'll swap out, they will buy an authentic, a real dial green and swap it with the black. And it'll overnight increase it by $30,000. My issue is that the warranty cards do not indicate the dial type. Now, what's interesting, this little thingamabob, when you go to the Rolex dealers, this is the white card. And let me, this actually is what accompanies the card. And if you can see it, it actually says 124300-0004. The -0004 indicates that this is a yellow dial. Because just imagine if you work in a store and you need to say, okay, well, where does this go? And below here, the serial number for this watch matches over here. And then in this particular model, the serial number is listed down here. So what the issue is you just don't know what dial you're getting. Now, if you're an authorized dealer, from their point of view, here's what they're thinking. Well, hello, Mr. Consumer. You should only buy from an authorized dealer, and only an authorized dealer, because we're honest. Why would we screw you? Of course, we're going to sell you the proper thing. Okay? Why would anybody buy a gray market watch? Well, that's not how it works. Most people who actually own a Rolex, or at least the new models, at least in the last 2 years, most of them are gray market, because the real McCoys never, the direct to consumer just does not work, because the aftermarket is so hot because there's such little inventory, is that the best models go to the best clients, and I'm okay with that. Let me be on record. I put my hand on the Bibles. I'm okay with that. I just think that consumers should know what dial they're getting and have be authenticated. Number two, what I'm upset about is with Panerai, if you put in the serial number on their website, it'll pop up what model number it should be. So what I would like to see is Rolex to have on their website where you can type in a serial number, and it should pop up instantly the model, the bezel type, the dial type, all that valuable information. Okay, end of rant. I understand that this is like a silly issue for some, but again, when you're buying a collection, how do you know? There's a lot of Rolex models that depending, I'll give you another example. The Panda Daytona. I mean, that dial has such a premium. In the Oyster Perpetual, to give you an idea, this Oyster Perpetual right here, this black one, is trading for about $8,000, and the Tiffany dial is trading right now for $16,000. It's a huge difference in what some people are doing. They're buying aftermarket, and then they just put on the aftermarket dial, and it just upsets me. And number two is for insurance purposes, and this is a legitimate concern. For insurance purposes, let's say that I buy a watch on the gray market. How can I prove that that is an authentic yellow or an authentic red or an authentic turquoise Tiffany? It is challenging. And then I do understand that the ADs want us to go and verify, but it seems kind of petty. It's like, hi, so I'll give you an example. If you were to go into most retail Rolex stores today, and the recording date of this is June 3rd. I'm recording this as of June 3rd. Most authorized dealers have no inventory at all. There's just no inventory, and the demand is quite high. So there's no watches to buy. And number two is for a person to walk into a retailer and say, hi, because your lame ass has no watches, I had to go spend double, triple, even though you'd never sell me the watch anyway at retail. Haha. What do you do? Again, I think this issue could be easily avoided. I just think that on the actual warranty, it should just have the dash 004, the 0005, or the 003. The old style. Now, here's something interesting. The old style cards had more detail depending on the country. So American retailers on the Rolex warranty would write green dial or black dial or whatever bezel dial or rainbow or whatever. However, in Europe, they have a different practice where they would just do it a different way. So again, I would like to see uniformity across all continents, number one. Number two is I do believe that the customer should be given these white little tags. Number three is I think that Rolex should have on their website a place where you put in a serial number and all the information just instantly pops up. And I know they have that technology because an authorized dealer can do that. So why shouldn't anybody else to verify it? And this is important. The perception of value with Rolex is that it holds its value, and God forbid you ever do need to liquidate it, is that there is value, but the value is in knowing what model you have. And I think that's a legitimate concern. It's not just for this gray market flipping per se. It's for long-term longevity and value. So I think that those are honestly simple fixes. I think they can be made without too much effort, time, or money. I've asked lots of people and they haven't given me good reasons why they don't do it. So anyway, end of rant, end of story. Let's focus on other issues. But again, if you're in the Rolex community and you're buying watches, this is an issue. So just be careful because people do swap things out, and you just have to be concerned and just be aware of that. Obviously, it's preferable to get the white tag, but again, most ADs don't do that. I've tried to ask for the white tag, and they take it. And I understand they've been instructed to do so. And if I don't even know how I got these with white tags. I don't know. 2 extra hand jobs, I suppose, with extra spit. I don't know. That's what it took to get those white tags, you know. Anyway, my name is Adam Libman. If you enjoy this video, please like it. If you don't like it, please comment. Tell me why. I love to get the criticism. It helps me improve. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends. And anyway, thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.